Alright guys, welcome back to another Trended Team of Season Gareth Bale. I think this is the third time trying to do this commentary because the three times I was on mute. Is it on mute now? I don't know. Oh no, it's not on mute, thank God, because the first time it was, or the first two times it was. But I'm not really going to talk about, I'll glance over at the trades every so often, every couple of minutes, should see how I was getting on. And just want to say in this episode we make our biggest loss of the episode, and I think it's going to be the biggest loss of the series. It's on 3 players altogether. We lose quite a lot. I think we lose like 50. No, what do we lose? We lose about 40k, but I do make it back, so it's pretty good. As you can see, all these players here are silvers. I wish I stuck with them through the episode because I make a loss on golds, and I didn't really want to. Well, here it's just a couple of these D armies took forever to sell. Took about, I think, 3 of them took like 4 days to sell. I nearly made about 200 coins on each of them, but the first lot I make about 2k on, so it's all good in the end. But later on, the 3 players I lose on, I was thinking about I think it was like 41,000 something coins that I lost altogether. I was thinking of transferring it over, but I realised there was loads of players. There was like 4 players on the market that I bought straight away. And I realised I could have made it. I made it back, and I do make it back actually, which is really good. So I'll make that pretty instantly, and that was really nice. But a couple of players here, we buy them out of formation. They're in the wrong formation for that position, so they list up quite cheap. So I bought them all. But most of the first set sold, like first time. But we do get disconnected from the service here, as per usual with every EA flipping. What is it? EA resident, whoever goes on. If you haven't been disconnected from the EA servers, I congratulate you on having the world's best internet, because everyone, I think, within like everyone I talked on Xbox Live is disconnected, like when they've been the party at least twice in that day. I know it's not EA's fault from the party, but I do get everyone gets disconnected from the servers a lot. I had a bit of a rant there, but as you see, these 3, well, them 3, the first 3 DRMs don't sell. And so does the 4th one, but the 4th one sells later. But I picked up a lot of these Taylors, the bronze right mid for, well, he's originally right mid for Shrewsbury, I think. He had like 94 posts on the last game, but he's got 91 now. 4-star skill, so it's pretty well sought after, even though it's a bronze. But there's not many on the market, so I couldn't pick up loads of good deals. But I'll make about 8k on all of them together. Then pick up this man of the match Fred for 35,000. Listing for 40k. Yeah, it's in the centre forward. He's originally a striker, but the centre forward can go for more. The position change on like 200 coins there. Then you see we have 2 Aubameyangs there. Aubameyang. Oh, his Saint-Etienne version is in form because he has transferred to Borussia Dortmund now. Then the last player of this set we picked up, a Mike Conliet. And most of those players sell. All the Taylors sell, I think, first time, because a lot of people want him because he's such a good bronze. I think he's like the 2nd best bronze on the game after like Benzia or something like that. And here's where I make the loss of the episode. It's these 2 Vertonghen's, well, there's another one after, but I don't pick him up straight away. Picked him up for between 235 and 241, and I tried to make about 30,000 coins on them all together, which I thought was going to be a really easy thing to do. But it turned out it was going to be harder than it was, because like through the days price went down, and it's still down now. I think it's down to like 220 to 30 now, but I do end up losing quite a lot. I don't lose 40k, I lose 30k. Still, it's a lot of 32k, something like that. It's still a lot of coins. I should just flick through and see who they were, but I tried to make it all back. I couldn't make it all back on this one set, and I do speed this up. Well, I sped up the whole video, because if I didn't, it was going to be like an 18-minute video of me trying to make back the coins. But I do try and list them all in order, like the striker Podolski's, and then it's the I think it's the centre attacking mid version of him, or it's the Gertz's. It's either way. But I was doing this while watching some videos on YouTube, so all the prices I could have made like 200 coins more on all of them if I was paying attention. But as you see, these Gertz's here and the couple of Royces, if you pick one like a centre mid or a CDM, people don't really remember them putting the formation cards on, or position cards, so they release them quite cheap. Like a Cam Goethe is like 2k, and a Cam CM's like 7k, so that's 9. And it's another 2.5k to go down to CDM, so that's like 12, 13k spent on a player, and people listen up for half that. And you can pick him up, but because a lot of people do, you can't really make much. You can only make about 1k and a half on all of them. As you can see, just some more Podolski. This time in the Cam. I think he's originally centre forward, so people list him up for not as much because there's only one position change. It's not the most expensive. I think it's only like 2k, which is still expensive for a position change, but it's not the worst. I mean, like centre forward striker is like what 6-7k, and that's just ridiculous. Because if you get a good link beside him, you're not really going to need that position change. And you see here the last player set it's another Royce. Pick it for 8k, listing for 8.5. And most of the first 9 of the players sell. And I do pick up the 2 of the first 3 players that I try and make the money back that I lost on the Tongans. It's 2 team of the season Al Sharawi's. I say his name Al Sharawi. I'll learn. I'll say his name one day. We'll pick that one up for 280. List it for 329, which is going to be about a 30k profit if he's sold, but I don't think he does. Well, he does sell in the end, but I do have to drop him by a bit. But we still make about like 20. I think we make about 24k on him, which is over half what we needed for the Tongan. So we do make a pretty decent profit. I think we make like 70k in this episode. But as you can see here, another 3 of the Goethe's, and 1 of the Royce and 2 Podolski sell, and so does the El Sharara. We had to drop him by like 4k, but we still made just under like 27k on him. Then pick up another El Sharara here for 279,000 coins. Left wing this time, 433, and listed for 300, and I think it's 313 final listing for. I did like mess around the price a bit because I couldn't remember. Well, even if we do, when we do sell him, we still get like 18 to, I think it's 21,000 coins. As you can see, all the players sell from the last bit. We finish up on 953,000 coins, 952,071 coins. If you have enjoyed it, guys, and I'm going to try and get another episode out midweek next week. Yeah, but if you have enjoyed it, guys, please like, subscribe, and cheers.